So I came across another scam this morning, which was quite interesting because it almost got me. Not quite, it didn't even get me past the clicking the link in the email stage, but it did throw me for a brief moment, which is why I'm making the video, because this might pertain to you or somebody you know. 6 degrees of separation, somebody you know this will affect. So please do send it on and hopefully it will help them. So I open up my email and I see an email from Facebook, genuinely from Facebook. It was a real email from the real Facebook. And at first I thought, what is this? Because it said, it had an exclamation mark. It said, access information, your page has violated copyright information. Now I might have been very slightly susceptible to this because I'm a lawyer, so I see the words copyright and I jump into action. So I saw this email and at first cursory glance, I thought my page, one of my pages, I own many pages on Facebook, one of which is Easy Chinese Cooking, the group attached to which has got many hundreds of thousands of members. And so I take those seriously. So I looked at this and thought, I need to do something about it. That's where they get you. All of these scams rely on fear and intimidation and making you act quickly without thinking properly. So what I usually do is whenever I'm just about to do something, I think stop and think. So I stopped, I thought, I looked at it, and sure enough, this wasn't anything to do with a real copyright claim or using the fake name and photo as this thing suggested. In fact, this garbage here, this garbage verbiage, was just a comment left by this access information page, which mentioned my page in a comment. Because on investigation, this runs a page and there was a comment listing and tagging lots and lots of other pages on Facebook. So obviously they would have all got an email saying you've been mentioned in this comment, but the mentioned you in this comment bit is probably not the first thing that they look at because the exclamation mark draws your eye. Obviously, that's what they use it for. So you draw that, it says access information, which is spelt incorrectly for a start, but on first glance, you might not notice that anyway. But then the bit underneath it where it says your page has violated copyright information. Clearly, that provokes a response from you. And this is all these people try and do. They try and provoke a response. So in not responding and taking the care, you can find out that actually when you look at the link here, because it says, I mean, what's the point of all this? It says confirm your account here, but it says view-fbookcovery.com. So it's made to look like a Facebook recovery website or whatever. But in fact, it's going to take you to something to confirm your account and somehow inadvertently is going to give access to your account to somebody else. Now, many people have got their whole lives on Facebook. I don't particularly have a great deal on Facebook. I have groups on there and my friends and things like that, but not a huge amount of stuff on Facebook. But a lot of people have got pretty much their whole lives on there, all their photos and everything on there. So this could inadvertently give someone access to your Facebook account. Facebook is, to my knowledge and experience, quite good in locking you out of fake access attempts, even locking me out sometimes because I don't log in that frequently. So when I do, it makes me confirm details again and again. So even me genuinely logging in takes more than a smile sometimes. So it does have its safeguards, but this link here was definitely, in my opinion, nefarious because I did investigate without clicking the link and found that this is just a page and a comment on that page that mentioned loads of other pages, and therefore you'll get the message from genuine Facebook saying you need to do this, confirm your account because you violated copyright. Now, even if you don't have a page, there might be a variation to something to do with you, your personal page, and even individuals can be sued for copyright infringement, for example. So they could expand this out and tag loads of random people. You'll get a message like this. You'll be tempted to go through and confirm your account or do whatever it is they ask you to do and inadvertently give access to your account to someone else. So don't fall for it. You've been warned. Please share the video because at least one person you know, if not yourself, out of your 6 degrees of separation. That's where, by the way, everyone in the world is somehow connected to each other via 6 degrees of separation. Someone you know will find this useful. So please do share it. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you next time.